Hi, my name is John Bosworth, and I'm a licensed mental health counselor in private practice in St. Pete, Florida. I'd like to speak a little bit about how to deal with an adult with ADD or ADHD. With adults with attention deficit disorder, we might not see the same symptoms that we see in a child. Actually, the symptoms are probably pretty much the same, but they're kind of displayed in a different setting. And by that, what I mean is, in school or in a family setting, usually a kid will be seen running around and being very distracted or hyperactive, or a lot of times people don't realize they might be overly focused on something they like a video game. So that's an important aspect of looking at ADD and making sure that we've kind of looked at the whole spectrum of the disorder. But in dealing with an adult with ADD, sometimes you're going to see differences in their work. You might see that they have a hard time finishing a task, or their boss might ask them to finish a report and they have a very hard time getting it done. Or if they do get it done, there's a lot of anxiety associated with the deadline and with the actual specifics of the task. In relationships, they might have a hard time attending to the other person. They might be very irritable, which makes it actually hard for adults to interact and to actually form long-lasting or intimate relationships. There's also the area of finances and day-to-day stuff where a lot of adults with attention deficit disorder have a hard time, dealing with that. The best way to approach that and to help somebody as an adult with ADD is to be very proactive and to be very understanding. A lot of us have the idea that the person is just goofing off, or they're a slacker. They could do this if they really wanted to. But we have to understand, with truly diagnosed attention deficit problems, the person just can't. The brain and the neurotransmitters and the way the brain reacts and works doesn't allow the person to complete some of the stuff that we would have, without attention deficit problems, that we would have no problem accomplishing during our day. So those are some of the ways to deal with an adult with ADD or ADHD. My name is John Bosworth, and I'm a licensed practitioner in St. Pete, Florida.